Okay, so as I was saying, speaking on the inconsistency of the negative patterns, speaking on the inconsistency of negative patterns. Just like you have negative numbers when your balance runs low and you have no money, you run out of lies to tell. In the same way you run out of money to spend, you run out of lies to tell. In the same way you run out of laundry soap to use, you run out of actions to use. In the same way you run out of a bag of milk, you will always end up running out of what you thought you would be able to use in order to hurt somebody, in order to get them to give you what you want. At some point, you all thought that your basket or your brook was filled with water, your basket filled with food, to continue to be able to solidly break somebody with the same steps, the same patterns, and the same set of people. But until the right one comes along, until the right person comes along, in which you are affecting, because there is always someone underneath that is going to be affected. Until the right person comes along and they get the bearings of exactly what you're doing by allowing it one time where, by allowing it for the last time to be pulled through, or so they thought. By the time they allow it to pull through in order to wake up from a slumber that they've been in order to figure out who does what, by the time the next person comes in left, by the time the next person comes in right, once they have woken up out of that slumber, guess what? Guess what? With or without technology, this person can and will take you out. With or without technology, this person can and will take you out. And I have done it. For years, I never had a phone. For years, I never had the internet. But I was still able to take out several people, thousands upon thousands upon thousands. By the time I was in the womb, I was already taking people out. What y'all don't even understand is before people started pretending to be Beyonce, they were pretending to be Rihanna. They were taking money from Rihanna in ODSP. They were taking money from her in the same aspect. Every clothing, every if I've spoken about it as Beyonce, they've taken money from Rihanna in the same way. In the same way. The same way. Seriously. They did it to Rihanna. They did it to Rihanna to say what? The 2023 Super Bowl would never come to pass. The 2023 Super Bowl did come to pass. And honestly, The folks that are still inconsistently and advertently by choice, that's one of my pastor's favorite words, the word advertently. Advertently by choice continuing to do the wrong thing. Advertently by choice. It is not even a fact of, oh, this is all they know. It's a choice that they make to continuously, advertently do stuff because they seem to get something out of it, seeing other people cry out in pain from what they've done to them. I don't know what else to say to all of y'all. I don't know. But your inconsistencies in the negativity of the field of trying to take celebrities down with the same steps and the same actions and the same views and the same lies. The same from Earth was rebirthed after the flood. They've been attacking Rihanna that the 2023 Super Bowl would never be. They also attacked Beyonce. Beyonce. By the time the Shut the World tour came down for Rihanna,